What is up, everybody? Pony Lawson here. How about this week we check out some really stupid TikTok tattoos? You with me? Let's get it. So this one says, go ahead and get that stupid tattoo you've always wanted. You only live once. Oh, and hold up for a second. If you see, this girl is addicted to Bang energy drink. This is gonna be good. Yep, she's got her ink cap on her computer. This is definitely a home tattoo. So what does that mean, AS? Is that just the Adult Swim logo on her palm? As far as the tattoo itself goes, I'm pretty surprised with how black it is, especially for it being on her palm, because palm tattoos have to be one of the worst feeling tattoos out there, and she's doing it to herself, so pretty impressive as far as that goes. What is it? Cheer and dance, he's cheer champion, that's cool. 2017, future tattooer. Got her little vape pen there. She's got everything she needs to be a real tattooer. She's got her vape pen, she's got her energy drinks. She's halfway there. And also when she's got her ink cap on top of the computer, that's probably not the cleanest surface. That's definitely an easy way to pass some diseases. And this isn't Pokemon, you don't have to catch them all. If you're gonna put tattoo videos out there, just maybe make your setup a little bit cleaner, because this is the kind of stuff that I like to point out. But anyway, it's really not a bad tattoo. Let's see what's next. So, this little ghost coming out of the paper towel with a booner. This is obviously some leftover rigor mortis. Something's kind of stiffened up. Obviously, the quality is not the greatest, but I mean, the tattoo itself is cute. This little guy's obviously very happy, so hey, at least he's confident. Again, this is a really cute tattoo. This is probably something I'd end up getting. I mean, if you know my collection of tattoos, this would fit right in. I might not get a booner, but definitely a pair of boobies. Eh? Okay, let's see what's next. Listen, not all bald people look alike, okay? I don't look like Liz Taylor from American Horror Story, I don't look like Babish, and I don't look like The Rock. All right, maybe a little bit like The Rock, but we all don't look the same, okay? That's baldism, people. But let's get back to this guy who I guarantee someone in the comments is gonna say, I look like. And he says, stupid tattoo designs you definitely shouldn't get. Mentally sick, physically thick. I like that one. Frog burger. Sir, this is a Burger King drive-thru. I know these are meant to be stupid tattoo designs that you shouldn't get, but I could definitely most see them, at least on my body. Mentally sick, physically thick is fantastic though, and I love the saying. We might just be making t-shirts with my face and that saying. But I think these are fantastic. And technically the raccoon should be served because he is driving on a bike, right? He's on wheels, like give him something, you know? Throw him a French fry. Jerks. All right, this next one looks like a terribly done tattoo. It says, live am who your I am truth. Live I am who your I am truth. Wait a minute. Live. All right, we got live figured out. Am, live am. I think it's supposed to say, I got it. Live your truth. I am who I am. I cannot believe I got that. And this next one says, if you don't need, oh, sorry. See, that's my Lixdexia coming through. If you don't have a need for one, don't get it. Tattoos are for something important. Mom. Well, that is important, especially if it's coming from your mom. You know, that was something important she had to say. So I'm for it. Although it does look a little crooked here and there are some jumbled letters, but you know, for the most part, it's not a bad tattoo. This is definitely one I've seen over and over and over again, so I know they aren't quoting their mom. This is just like a trendy, cheeky tattoo. No regrets. It's been done a time or two. Next. Dad's Angel. Angel. Yo, some of these tattooers need some spell check, because that was awful. Aside from it being completely misspelled, and I've never seen angel spelled like that in my life. I've seen angle tons of times. I've never seen angel. Regardless of that, it's not that great of a tattoo either. And I can't really tell if those D's are supposed to be music notes. Pretty sure they are. It's just a bad tattoo. A love thicker than blood. I bet 50% of you watching probably didn't even notice anything wrong. It's supposed to be than with an A. Than blood. Blood is thicker than water. A love thicker than blood. A love thicker than blood. It sounds like an argument that's kind of escalating. Let's see what else is next. With every heartbeat. Oh God. Heartbeat is obviously spelled wrong, and this is just a terribly done tattoo. These letters are so janky. Some letters are falling out, some letters are super blown out. So clearly this is done by somebody with little to no experience. Could be talking about Kevin Hart.
Well, there would probably be a capital H.
Well, it's Kevin Hart, so he's little. It's a little H, right? We'll see one more he's got. Believe in myself. I can clearly see this guy's frustration. If you're going to get a tattoo with words, at least have them spell checked. It's pretty easy to have a word spell checked. Ask your neighbor, ask the internet. These are completely avoidable. All you gotta do is type it in your phone. If it corrects you, you're probably wrong. Moving on. Okay, this one says, even if it doesn't stay, even if it's the crappiest line you've ever pulled. What happens when we're alone in the shop? Oh boy, let's see what they're getting themselves into. He says, guys, I'm gonna throw up. See, those palm tattoos are no joke. What are they getting? Oh, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a little thing bouncing on a trampoline. Yeah, not the greatest idea. This is probably not gonna stay unless this tattooer is well-versed in palm tattoos, because palm tattoos like that really don't stick around, especially in that location. And I'm not even sure he's a tattooer. My opinion, you'll probably be bored of this in about a week or so. Maybe not, who knows? I mean, you might live a sheltered life and these things can be funny forever. You could just draw it on your hand to get the effect and then be done with it tomorrow. Not something I would do. Next.
The worst part about getting a tattoo is that they have to shave the section that they're tattooing. So now, for the next 2 weeks, my arm looks like a f***ing alpaca leg. Look.
Yeah, this guy could make Christmas socks with that much hair. That is ridiculous. I'm sure he's feeling a lot less confident after realizing how small his arm is. I love that stuff when I'm shaving people's arm and I shave it off and they didn't realize how hairy they actually were, or they actually become a shade or two lighter. So shaving that off when people really have never shaved that off before, you get a lot of good reaction. A quick note, if you are super hairy like this, you could give yourself a trim before going into the appointment. I'm not a fan of clients shaving themselves beforehand because they could give themselves like a dry shave or cut themselves on accident, but trimming is always nice. At this point, I probably would shave both arms because you do look awfully ridiculous with just one arm shaved. Shave it, save it, make a sweater. This is your sign to get stupid matching tats with your bestie. These are always good. Well, it seems like they're in a nice shop. Washing machine. I don't get that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, these are kind of dumb. Maybe I'm missing something. One says washing machine, one says teapot, while they've got the images reversed. But I don't see the humor here, or maybe I'm missing it. Yeah, I don't know, you got me on that one. I fail to see the humor. Sorry. Is that MGK? The washing machine tattoo is kind of weird. It almost looks like it's scarred already, so I don't know if that's very fresh or if it's been there for a week or so, but it does look a little raised. Now, I do think it's a good idea to go and get matching tattoos with your friends. You know, those can always be fun. You can always have some good laughs out of it. I'm just really missing the point of this one. Unless it's just meant to be stupid, then you did an excellent job. I'm not gonna give any more time to this one. Do better. My biggest regret is a stupid fish tattoo, because now everyone thinks I'm a Pisces. Well, right. Because it's a Pisces tattoo. When you get two fish opposing away from each other in a circular formation, that is most definitely a Pisces tattoo. Now, my word of advice is to maybe find a partner who is a Pisces. That way it looks like you planned it all along, like some of those wild, fanatical, astrological people do. Or you could just add all the signs and you could be a fortune teller. You're setting yourself up for a career and a relationship. And mom said tattoos wouldn't lead to anything. POV, our other dumb sister, so you guys are saying you guys are both dumb? Our other dumb sister felt excluded from our dumb tattoo, so she got a dumb addition. This is awesome. I love this thing. So it seems like the two sisters got a smiley face when you put their fingers together, and the other sister was like, whoa, whoa, whoa there, cowboy, and added her own little addition. And yeah, hopefully that stays forever. I know the side of the fingers, they tend to like to fade a lot, but these do look like they're pushed in there. And I absolutely love how this last sister decided to make your two tattoos look even more ridiculous. Now I'm sure this is the middle daughter looking for all the attention. She had to go the extra mile and get all that extra little detail. Cute tattoo, probably something I would get. Growing up, I was always told tattoos should have meanings.
So stitch this and show me your most meaningless tattoo.
Okay, so I think I win this trend.
I love mom fart. Wait, I mom fart. Mom fart. Mom fart? It's clearly a terrible tattoo. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to have a meaning. I'm sure there is some meaning to that person, because I don't think mom fart are just two random words. Yeah, but yeah, it definitely could be just somebody practicing on themselves, just coming up with two random words. I don't know if I would have chose mom and fart together. Mom farts. Probably the grossest kind of farts. You know, they're just holding onto that shit all day during soccer practice, can't wait to get home and just let one rip. It's just stewing. All right, I've grossed myself out enough on that one. What are those Roman numerals on your arm? What are you, from Rome? That's the date my friend died 5 years ago. Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It was Harambe. Okay, got Harambe's death date. You remember Harambe? Don't forget Harambe, Ryan. Next. Hey, let's go get some stupid effing tattoos together. Hell no, why would we do that? I already have so many. It's one of those things, I'm sure she loves them. You know, this is definitely a unique style, and you wouldn't just sign up for this kind of tattoo if you didn't absolutely love that aesthetic. It is wild though how one side of her face is so black and scratchy and the other side of her face doesn't have an eye tattoo and it's a lot more normal looking, right? It kind of reminds me of Two-Face from Batman. You know, her aesthetic is definitely a wild one. Anytime you tattoo your eyes, people are definitely going to stare in public. It's just what people do. And then with the addition of the majority of half of her face tattooed, again, you're kind of just asking for people to stare in public. Not that it's a bad thing and some people don't really mind, but that's something you have to be aware of before signing up for something like this. And she's clearly cool with it. She's not taking herself so serious, and that's how it really should be. Some more power to you, Bailey. I love your tattoos. All right, next, when you get a new big stupid tattoo on your face. I want to talk about those eyebrows though. The tattoo isn't what throws me off, it's those wild green eyebrows. The tattoo's kind of wild. I mean, I dig it. The mace on the side of your face is cool. I love mace tattoos. I think that's something that I've probably always wanted. I don't know where, but it's a good tattoo to kind of fit anywhere. But their Crown of Thorns tattoo does match the entire aesthetic that they've got going on. The hoodie, the words, the barbed wire on their throat. It all kind of seems to go together. Those eyebrows just throw me off though. But at least those aren't permanent. Next! All right, rating my dumbest tattoos. Gunther, cute. Puffle, I don't know who Puffle is, but that's cute. Horseback riding, that one is hilarious. I'm gonna pause it right there. Dumb and not funny, and ugly, they say. I think this one is hilarious. Of course, I don't think it's the most well done tattoo, but as far as like what it is, horseback riding in a very visible spot, I think this one is great. I know you only rated it 1 out of 10, but I'd probably give it at least a 7. What else they got? Domo, I know who Domo is, and a balloon animal, 4 out of 10. I mean, that one was pretty solid too. Again, maybe not the best done tattoo, but you do have a lot of dumb, fun tattoos, and of course, those are my favorite. My only concern is that you've got a little bit of scarring in some of these tattoos, just maybe meaning that the artist went a bit too deep, or maybe used a barbed needle. There are a few reasons that they could be scarred, but as far as the pictures or the images themselves, I love them. I think these are great ideas, and I'm a huge fan of stupid tattoos. So you've got a 10 from me across the board. Well, that was unexpected. I genuinely think I just like stupid tattoos, because a lot of these were really cool. Regardless, I hope you had as much fun as I did. Keep giving yourself stupid tattoos, and maybe we'll see you on a future episode. Until then, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next week.